I heard a quote from Winston Churchill nearing the end of my body dysmorphia that kept me going. He said, when you're going through hell, keep going. It was so simple, yet so significant. I looked back into my past, and I had finally discovered after reviewing for some time a key factor within myself that always equaled in my destruction. It was giving up. I had learned to appreciate myself for the ability to keep standing up every time I was knocked down, but I had, after all this time, arrived at the realization that I lacked the fundamental ability to stay standing. It was never for the sake of suffering, but always because I felt like it proved nothing. I felt like no matter what I did, I was still going to get hit. And that was the life lesson I learned. That is that you're inevitably going to get hit with baseball bat punches over the head, and when you're knocked off your feet, unable to breathe or think straight, what are you going to do? Life will have its way with you if you lay still, and I understand the feeling that the game's over and it's time to pack your bags and sail off, but that's not how you find happiness or meaning again. When it seems as though the clock's against you, understand that it's life testing you and that God's watching, not because he hates and loves to see you suffer, but because he's your #1 fan and wants to see you take a stand by taking the fight back to the demon who thought it could take your heart and head from you. That's powerful shit. Something I never understood for a long time. So when things look fucked and the whole ride's torn up in the blaze and you got nothing left, go ahead and do yourself a favor. Look up. It is possible. Faith always comes before success.